So the reporter said the dollar has been diving recently. It's falling a lot. Are you concerned about this? And what's behind it? Is it something we should worry about, right? So that's the question. Like, are you concerned about the dollar going down? He refused to answer the question. He never said whether he was concerned. He simply said, that's none of my business, right? He says, we don't, the dollar, that's not our bailiwick. That's the secretary, that's the Treasury Department. He said, it's not our role, right? He said that we do monetary policy. We don't comment on the dollar. And I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? What does he think the dollar is? The dollar is our money. I mean, look at a dollar bill. Take one out of your pocket. Read what it's written. On the very top, it says Federal Reserve note. He's the chairman of the Federal Reserve. Those are Federal Reserve notes. Those are his notes. It says dollar on the bottom, right? The Fed gets top billing over dollar, but it's written on the same piece of paper. So dollars are Federal Reserve notes issued by the Fed. He's the chairman of the Fed, and he can't comment on his own notes? I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? What kind of crazy?
We've seen quite big movements in the dollar over recent days. What do you think is driving the U.S. currency lower? And have you been at all concerned just by the extent of the volatility we've seen this week? Thank you.
So, Claire, as you probably know, we don't comment on the dollar. Really, the administration, especially the Treasury Department, has the job of oversight over the currency and exchange rates and all that. We don't comment on that. It's not our role. So I have nothing for you.
But, what's your view on the market movements? What do you think behind them? Is it asset managers diversifying? Is it?
Yeah, I just don't. We don't talk about the dollar. We don't talk about what moves it around. It's just not appropriate for us to do so. Really, the Treasury Department has that. It's their role, their bailiwick, and we stay off it. We do monetary policy and some other things, but we don't comment on the dollar. Sorry.
Noticed gold and silver prices have experienced historic gains of late, and I'm wondering how much attention, if any, you pay to those moves, and what message you may take from these significant price increases we've seen for precious metals.
Don't take much message macroeconomically. The argument can be made that we're losing credibility or something. It's simply not the case. If you look at where inflation expectations are, our credibility is right where it needs to be. So we look at those things. We don't get spun up over particular asset price changes, although we do monitor them, of course.